At 1, I think it has to be the 49ers. It'll come down to Purdy ultimately if he's healthy.
I think it might stink. It's a square pick.
No, it's a square pick, but I do think that they're
my number 1 team in the NFL.
Yeah, they might be the best team in the NFC if Purdy comes back.
Like I said last time I was here, Kyle Shanahan, man.
Yeah, Purdy didn't lose any games he played all the way through. Okay, so 49ers at 1, Cowboys at 2. I don't think that this team is going to win the Super Bowl. I don't think they'll get to the Super Bowl. But from top to bottom, in terms of on-paper talent, really, really good defense, a lot of good playmakers on offense. I think that they have to be there. Then I think there's so I would say tier 1 is 49ers, tier 2 is Cowboys. There's definitely a gap. And then I have another gap to my next 3 teams.
Don't do it. Please don't put them in here.
3 Lions, 4 Seahawks, 5 Vikings. That's how I go 3, 4, 5.
But this is what I don't understand with you. And I don't because you make fun of me and Jack for being whatever homers, and then you put the Vikings 5th when last week you're saying they should blow it up.
Yeah, I think before they blow it up and get rid of Hunter and start, I think Hunter is an important piece there. I look at the Vikings as a team that definitely
they're not at 5. They might be in the bottom 5 in the NFL.
So if you have the Lions at 3,
I have to say the Lions are the favorites right now in the NFC North.
So that means you'd be a wild card to dethrone Philly means going on the road in the playoffs to Philly and beating them.
Yeah, but I don't think
there's no way Minnesota can do that.
What do you think the Giants can do that?
Better chance than Minnesota, probably.
No. We saw the Giants go into Philly last year, and that was a 40-point game.
Yeah,
and we saw the Giants go into Minnesota.
Yeah, no, I think the Vikings are better than the Giants going into the season.
My list is going to be nowhere close to either of yours.
Now, I do think in terms of this Vikings Lions, because we've kind of been going back and forth on them throughout the year, you have to say the Lions are the favorites at the moment. I think Minnesota is easily capable of winning the division. I really don't think it's a bad team. We're not Super Bowl contenders, really. With what's starting to transpire, I don't think we will be Super Bowl contenders at all. Or I'm sorry, deep playoff contenders.
I don't think anybody outside of the Niners or Cowboys can win the NFC besides Philly.
I completely disagree.
So what do you have 1 through 5?
I don't even have a 4. I have the Niners, the Cowboys, and the Lions 1, 2, 3. I don't have a 4th.
Yeah. You see here though, the Lions being up there, I don't think that's like the Vikings, Seahawks, and Lions are on the same tier. You could flip them in almost any order for me, and I would say fine.
I think Lions are better than Minnesota and the Seahawks.
So you don't have a 4 or 5.
I don't.
Between Seahawks, Vikings, Giants, Saints.
I couldn't see Seattle. I couldn't see anybody from the South. I couldn't see Minnesota. No.
Okay. So you refuse.
I'd probably go.
That's fine. Listen, abstaining is fine.
I'd probably go Seattle and New Orleans.
Do you think the Saints are better than the Vikings?
I think New Orleans win the division.
I'll wait until my turn.
Like if the Saints win the division, get a 4. I don't see anybody besides the 3 teams.
Fair. If you take I was looking at it from a talent standpoint on the team. You're taking like the practical route through the playoffs.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. All right, Andrew.
Number 1, 49ers, easy.
You think they're better than the Eagles to begin with?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
If the Eagles go to the 49ers, they will lose in the playoffs.
I agree with that.
I don't even think the Eagles are that good. I think they had one great year. People start to figure out they lost half their coaches. They'll make the playoffs, but I don't think they're going to be this unstoppable powerhouse again.
No, not like they were last year.
No.
Sometimes that happens. You just have lightning in a bottle for a season. Yeah.
And again, I
disagree.
If Ziggy was here,
I think
maybe
really I think they're really
good.
Their
defense was fantastic, but I think it was exposed a little bit by the Chiefs.
Yeah,
so.
I think they're really good. I'm not sure they'll repeat.
Which most defenses are.
Like last season was, they lost how many games?
Well, they were 13-0.
They were 14-2.
Yeah.
All right, they're 1. 2 is the Saints, second best team in the NFC.
What?
Derek Carr. That dome is going to be rocking.
They got a good defense.
They have a good defense. The quarterback position, that team at home, you don't want to play them. They were good. They were better than I would have thought last year. Now they have a quarterback. They were running out some of the worst players in the NFL at quarterback last year.
Derek Carr's okay.
No,
it's a cheeky pick.
I'm telling you, they're going to be good.
Derek Carr and Adams.
When that Superdome is rocking, you don't want to be in there.
Derek Carr played in the dome with Devontae Adams at 6-11.
That's the worst head coach in the history of the NFL, Mike McDaniels.
No, Josh McDaniels?
Josh McDaniels, sorry. Not Mike McDaniels.
Oh, yeah.
They better host
Josh
Philly.
McDaniels is terrible.
They better host Philly in the playoffs. You can't go to him.
So they're 2 of the Saints. 3, we have the New York Giants. Dable, second year. Jones got his money. They're ready to play. I'm high on Big Blue.
No Saquon. According to
we don't need Saquon.
He'll be there this year. He will.
I don't even want him to be there. The running back doesn't mean anything.
3, the Giants.
I like the Giants. Thibodeau's got another year on that defensive line. They got some good corners. They have Wink Martindale, great defensive coordinator. Dable, another year with Jones. They're going to be good.
Okay.
Got him some help at receiver. Hyatt in the draft. Who else? They signed someone too, I think.
Waller.
Waller. Sorry, Waller. They're going to be good, that team. They're 3. 4, I'll go the Seahawks. I don't think they have any chance. But
That team got better though.
they get better.
They got better.
Yeah, that was like
Jackson Smith and
that was
Jalen.
my-
They have to win their division, which
Witherspoon,
I don't
too.
think they can. Like I don't think they can beat.
That was
the
my
49ers.
4 just to be the 4 because I didn't know who else to pick.
And then 5, I'll go Cowboys. I think they're way better than the 5th team in the league, but it's kind of
the
like the
Cowboys.
Jets. It's Cowboys. They blow it. I think their coach is also terrible, Mike McCarthy. Jerry Jones always does. They're cursed.
I don't think it's crazy as long as you have the 49ers at 1. Like, Dallas, I do see.
I'm
what
telling you,
you're
the
saying
Saints
with
are going to be
curse.
good.
The thing is, if you
they
take
play in
like
that
the Saints-
horrible division, they're going to win all their division. They're going to be good.
if you take the playoff path too, like talk about dethroning Philly, Dallas is on the road.
Yeah.
So
Saints could be at home.
So yeah, like Saints could.
If the Saints go
win
12
the
and 5
division.
and they go 11 and 6, they could be at home.
Yeah.
I don't think the Saints in the cold weather in January go to the Eagles and win.
No chance.
They have to host them.
Yeah, they have to host.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure anyone on this list can go into Philly and win except San Francisco.
I don't even know if San
Dallas
Francisco
might. Dallas has the ability to do so. They just would choke.
I just think
They'd
the
find a way.
NFC is so weak.
No, it's crazy when you look at these teams. I really do think
The
that
Giants can go. I know they never have, but the Giants are a team that
they could be good.
They're in the same area, so it's not like so crazy that.
I think they'll be good. I just don't see a whole lot changing from being 0-3 and losing by 30 in the playoff. Like I don't think they'd beat the Eagles this year.
I don't think they could either. But I have the Lions, Seahawks,
it's-
Vikings,
The
Giants,
Lions
and
have
Saints
no chance.
similar.
It's so that team. You'll see.
You think the
Everyone will
You
see.
think the Vikings will win? Oh wait, you think the Packers are going to win the North?
Yes.
I mean, the Lions were in a shootout with Philly last year. Lost by what, 3 points? They can score with them.
No, Lions can score. We'll see how the defense goes. Seattle is cheeky though because they got
Yeah, at
Witherspoon
home.
now.
At home, they that's why they were in that game. The Lions. They were at home and they were up like 28-7 and blew it because they have that idiot coach.
Wait, the Lions were.
Yes.
No Campbell Hay in this.
They were
podcast.
at home.
That was week 1, right?
Yeah, it was week 1. They were at home.
They were up a lot of points.
They were up 28.
Yeah,
14.
like 20. Yeah, and they blew it.
They blew it.
Oh, I don't remember them being up that.
No, they were up a lot.
Philly wasn't up a lot. It was
No. It was the Lions. No,
I
it was
thought
the
Philly
Lions.
was up big and Detroit came storming
I was
back.
100% sure it was the Lions.
Okay, we'll have to check on that. So
checking
there
on
you go. I guess we took a little different approach. You guys are both thinking about the playoff path. I was just going off of pure talent alone, like the team's ability. So
I mean, I don't
No,
even
it wasn't
think,
week 1. Dude, it was later. Hold on.
No, it was week 1.
pretty sure it was week 1.
I put Seahawks Saints, but I don't even think they have a chance. I just go Lions Cowboys.
Oh, never
and
mind.
Niners.
I'm wrong.
Were the Eagles up a lot?
Yes. No. It was
wasn't like they
21.
were-
It was 21-14, and the Eagles scored going into halftime.
Yeah,
and the
they
Lions
weren't killing them. Okay, so there you
I'm
go.
wrong.
You don't have the Vikings anywhere close, neither of you.
No, they stink.
That's unfortunate. Okay,
Kirk Cousins, man.
let's.
You can't win.
you
You can't win a primetime game, man.
Can't trust them. After last year's
No, but I
shenanigans,
can't really trust any of these. Can you trust Dak? Can you trust Jared Goff, Geno Smith?
I didn't put any of those.
Daniel
teams up there.
Jones,
I can
Derek
trust.
Carr.
No, I think Philly wins the NFC again.
Let me ask Jackie because I know you're gonna have him really low. Where do you think Kirk is better than Dak?
No.
Do you think he's better than Jared Goff?
Probably not.
Yes.
Better than Geno Smith?
I love Goff.
No.
I'd probably take Geno Smith.
I mean, Daniel Jones.
Yeah, you know I like
No.
Geno Smith.
Daniel Jones,
No.
No, I'd take Kirk over Daniel Jones.
Derek Carr.
Derek
Kirk
Carr.
over Carr.
I have won him over one of them.
So you have Dak and Goff.
I have Dak and Goff better than Kirk. I have Geno
Geno
better than
Pro-
Kirk.
Goff's the worst one out of them.
You look
No,
at Kirk's numbers. I mean, that
I think-
Viking team is going to be horrible without him.
I think
last
Goff
season.
is good. I don't
Goff
think
is
Kirk
good.
is bad.
No, okay. All right, fair. No, I think Kirk is the best quarterback out of all those guys. So,
All right, well, agree to disagree.
yeah.
Wait
Okay.
Until Jordan Love is slinging it all over them in that dome.
No, Jordan Love, I'm telling you, man, you're wrong. He's not good.